One trailer, and suddenly the Power universe feels more dangerous than ever. Every line hits harder, every look hides a secret, and by the time it ends, you realize one thing clearly. This is not a comeback. This is a takeover. Power. Legacy doesn't just promise chaos, it warns you that nobody is safe anymore. Section 1. The Power. Legacy trailer feels perfect because it understands exactly what fans have been waiting for. Power struggles with real consequences. From the very first moment, the tone is dark, heavy, and full of pressure. There is no peace in this world, only control, betrayal, and survival. The trailer makes it clear that the streets are changing and the old rules no longer work. Power is no longer about who is the strongest, but who is smart enough to stay alive. Every word spoken feels loaded, like a threat hiding behind calm voices. You can feel that everyone is playing a dangerous game, and one wrong move can end everything. This isn't about small rivalries anymore. This is about legacy, reputation, and bloodlines that refuse to disappear. The trailer builds tension by reminding us that power always demands a price, and this time, the cost is higher than ever. What truly makes the trailer stand out is how it blends past and future without explaining too much. It doesn't hand you answers. It gives you questions. Who can be trusted? Who is pretending to be loyal? And who is already planning the next betrayal? The energy is intense but controlled, like a storm waiting to explode. The characters don't look comfortable, they look cornered. That feeling alone tells us this season will push everyone to their limits. The trailer suggests that no character is untouchable, and that sense of danger keeps the audience locked in. You're not just watching a story unfold, you're watching people make choices that will destroy lives, including their own. Another powerful part of the trailer is how it treats the idea of legacy. Power is no longer just about money or territory. It's about what you leave behind when everything burns. The past refuses to stay buried, and old decisions are coming back with consequences. You can feel the weight of history in every moment, as if the ghosts of the Power universe are watching from the shadows. The trailer makes it clear that this story is bigger than one character. It's about an empire built on lies, loyalty, and loss. And now that empire is cracking. The silence between lines, the cold stares, and the slow build-up all point to one truth. The war for power has entered a new phase, and it will be more brutal than anything before. If you want, tell me continue, and I'll write Section 2 with the same intensity and length. XEC 2. Section 2. As the Power Legacy trailer continues to sink in, what makes it feel truly perfect is how it raises the emotional stakes without ever slowing down the tension. This is not just a story about crime anymore. It's about trust breaking apart under pressure. Every character feels trapped between what they want and what they must do to survive. The trailer shows a world where loyalty is temporary and alliances are made only to be destroyed later. You can sense that everyone is watching everyone else, waiting for a weakness, waiting for the right moment to strike. No one speaks freely anymore because words themselves have become weapons. This constant feeling of suspicion keeps the atmosphere heavy, making the trailer feel intense even in its quietest moments. It's clear that this season is not about quick victories. It's about long-term survival in a world where danger never sleeps. The trailer also succeeds because it makes power feel unstable. Control changes hands fast and nobody stays on top for long. The characters don't look confident. They look tense, stressed, and ready to explode. That alone tells us how brutal the journey ahead will be. Every decision feels like it could start a war, and every move seems to invite retaliation. The trailer hints that mistakes from the past are now becoming serious threats in the present. Old grudges are resurfacing, and unfinished business is no longer being ignored. This creates a sense that the story is closing in on itself, forcing characters to face consequences they thought they escaped. Power is no longer glamorous. It's exhausting, dangerous, and lonely. And the trailer makes sure we feel that weight. Another reason the trailer works so well is how it plays with fear. Not loud fear, but quiet fear. The kind that sits in the back of your mind and never leaves. Characters don't just fear their enemies, they fear betrayal from the people closest to them. This emotional tension adds depth to the story and makes the conflict feel real. You can tell that some characters are reaching a breaking point, and when that happens, everything will change. The trailer suggests that lines will be crossed that can never be undone. Once those lines are crossed, there is no going back to the way things were.